couldn't believe what I saw in the news today. I couldn't make something like this up even if I wanted to. How did RPGs get into the city? And what is that woman doing with a gun? I guess bus drivers are guilty too. Oh! Not the convertible. Why would you do such a thing? The rage is just too much to hold in. Look at this guy. You know he's mad. He just hit that door open twice. He knows what he's here for. Look at his eyes. He's scanning for the Smoove Moves. Where are the Smoove Moves, lady? Oh, he doesn't look too happy. Oh, he's threatening her. Oh, he gave her the finger. What do you mean you don't have any more Smoove Moves? They're the hottest shoes out. Isn't this Foot Locker? After going from shoe store to shoe store with the same results, people just couldn't hold in the rage anymore. So who is to blame for this epic marketing campaign? We're still on that mean winning streak. We can't be beat. Since the new shoes, we can't lose. And all of this is happening at the right time, because the playoffs are right around the corner, and I went right around the corner for that slam. Reverse, looking into the rim. I got excited when Chuck Hayes got injured, but then I realized it was only an ankle injury, so he'll be back soon. If I could mod the game, I'd give Chuck Hayes a season-ending injury. Top beat is much better. Look at that wide open layup. That's something that could not be done by Chuck Hayes. This is a nice play. Look at how fast I threw that pass into the corner to Crawford, hitting a big three. Can you believe that we were oopless in this game until the fourth when I go to a Minu? Now watch Kobe Bryant here with the shot clock winding down. I call a double team. He's not even facing the basket at the buzzer. Normally I'd say, look at that shot clock cheese. But since it's Kobe, I'll say, look at Kobe. And I get caught in an animation right here, so I know I can easily go to the rim. I go to the baseline. Smoove is wide open from behind the line. Smoove to Smoove. Kobe doesn't like that. He took the inbound. He's angry. Did you see that? He decides to go one-on-one with Jamal Crawford. 3 times in a row, 4 times in a row, the same dribble move. Oh, you ain't Michael Jordan, baby. Kobe was trying to do too much right here. He's got 2 defenders. He pump fakes and still shoots it. Outlet to Chris Smoove. I see Kobe. He's raging. He thinks I'm going to score. I hit Smoove in the corner. Splash. And that should be an and one because he got knocked over in the corner. Smoove did. We beat the Lakers, but I had 8 turnovers in that game. I had 7 on the screen, but at the end, I was trying to be unsportsmanlike as always. And I tried to throw a oop to Smoove, and he didn't want to go up and get it. And I hit him with a triple threat move, and I dunk it. So going into the playoffs, what are the weaknesses of our team? I'd have to say the number 1 weakness is Chuck Hayes. I think Chuck Hayes is even worse than Patrick Beverley because he gets big minutes. Look at this in and out move behind the back. I froze him there. You might want to rewind that. Let's go into replay mode. In and out move. He's committing to the right. I go back to the left. Sexy layup for the foul. But Patrick Beverley only played at the end of games. He played limited minutes. Chuck Hayes is always in the game. He plays big minutes off the bench. And when he's in the game, we don't score, we don't rebound, we don't play defense, we don't do anything. Look at the score. We had this big lead in the first half. It's no more. We're down by 2. I'm in the corner for 3. I take the lead. With the game tied at 95, it's a high pick and roll. Perfectly executed crossover. He runs right into the pick. I cock it back. And this is a big steal here. Game is still in the balance. More points to add to our cushion. And now we're up by 3. Another high pick and roll. Look at that perfectly executed pick and roll. He was wide open on his way to the basket. That was a real assist. I get real assists, not those fake assists. You know, when someone's going to the rim, the defender's right there with them. There's no way they should be able to catch that pass, but you pass it anyway. I don't need to get assists that way. I get assists the real way. Real assists, real cuts. You know I got to be unsportsmanlike at the end of the game. Hall of Fame, take that 3 with 4 seconds left. Is that unsportsmanlike conduct going to come back to haunt me in the future? I don't know. We'll find out in the playoffs. And we're going to go ahead and skip this Dallas Mavericks game. So I'm just showing the ending, showing you the score. We did win. But we're going to end up playing them again. So that second game is going to be at the end. So our streak is on the line with the Sacramento Kings coming into town. Look at Jay Smoove. You know I got to oop it over everybody's heads. Only Jay Smoove could catch that one from near half court. And now I'm just going to fast forward to the fourth quarter. 1 minute left. We're up by 3. The crowd is chanting defense. Tyreke Evans, a hop step. I had to provide help. I fouled him. That was a bad foul, wasn't it? With 19 seconds left, we're up by 1. Is our winning streak going to be ended with a game winner? Tyreke Evans. Uh-oh, he's doing the funky dribbling. He's funky dribbling. Off to Hickson. Yes! Oh. I hear that playoff music in the background. What does that mean? No inbounds play. Are you worried? 4.9 seconds left. I ain't LeBron James, baby. I'm taking this shot. We can't lose with the shoes. Who does that? Who does a signature layup for the win with 4.9 seconds left? Stop on a dime, switch directions. Up under Tony Parker, goaltending. Come on, you know there's some cheese behind that goaltending. That was a buzzer beater. 0.9 seconds. Are we going to lose with 0.9 seconds inbound? A Hail Mary. We take the win. We can't lose with the shoes.
You have to be elated after hitting that shot to win the game. Where does this rank on the list of your biggest moments on the basketball court?
I'll be honest, it was a huge moment. I'm used to having the ball in my hands with the game on the line, but it's not very often you get a chance to hit a game winner like that. I always expect the ball to go in, but you never know if you're going to get fouled or double teamed or something. And this time it just worked out. I'd like to tell you I'm used to it at this point, but that doesn't make it any less sweet.
That was my first game winner of my career. I'm sure that's not going to be the last one. Look at Jason Kidd turning over the ball immediately at the start. I'm loving that. And that game winner was just in dramatic fashion, in montage fashion. It just looks so nice, so fancy, so smooth. So you know that's going to be in a montage. And with the playoffs coming, I'll have a new attribute update video. It's really interesting because I started upgrading my abilities and I start to use the abilities in games. So in the last games of the season, I'm doing all kinds of step back moves and fades and all kinds of crazy stuff. So that video is coming soon. I'm currently at 77 games played, and this is game number 71. And look at Jay Smoove right there. Wow, he just caught it, turned, and he's just putting on a show. This is a Texas showdown, and we want to let Dallas know that we are the best team in Texas. So with the playoffs approaching, I'll probably have 1 to 2 more videos like this, just summarizing the last few games of the regular season. And then we're going to get back into the normal format of one game so that you can see more plays. You can see offense, you can see defense. I'm sure it's going to be crazy once I get to the playoffs. So I'm making these videos just to show you that we really are on a mean winning streak. I didn't just put the game down to pros so that we could get the top seed. We've just been on a hot streak, and that's why we're number 1 in the West right now. So that's what these games are for. They're just here to show you that I did not bump down the pro to go on this mean winning streak. No, I'm showing you all of these games. You're not going to miss any games, and then when we get to the playoffs, you're definitely not going to miss any games. I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw Chuck Hayes make that layup. I was contemplating whether or not I should pass it to him because a lot of the times he just gets blocked. But I trusted him and he actually did something good. I couldn't believe it. You know I gotta wait for J Smoove. You know I'm looking right at him, right through the hands of Tyson Chandler. And here's just a preview of some of the dribble pull-up moves I've started doing. I didn't get it upgraded yet, but I just started using these moves, and it's unbelievable. That was just sexy. I mean, just look at it again in replay mode. I'm putting in the sleep in and out move, step back through the legs, just popping it in his face. We take this game 103-99. We're still streaking. We can't lose with the shoes. The next video is going to be crazy. We had 2 overtime games back to back, and in 2 games I threw a oop off the backboard back to back. So stay tuned. Playoffs are coming soon.